Next is Shahrukh, respected Director Planning and Monitoring, Dr. Harun, respected Dr. D.B. Shakyawar, Dr. D.B. Shakyawar, Director NINFED Kolkata, respected Dr. Vinod from Vikanagar, HODs, the divisional staff was associated with this training program, and most importantly the participants from diverse fields. I welcome you all to this validatory function of this 7 days training program which we are concluding today. I hope you had a great time with us during the last 7 days. So since our chief guest Dr. Harun is very busy and he has some other assignments to follow, we will like to cut it short this time. So I straight away ask the program coordinator Dr. Asif to briefly conclude what we have done during these 7 days.
Thank you, dear. We had a training program. We start on 23rd of November, and today is concluding on 29th of November 2023. So in this training program, we had around 25 participants, and they were from the diverse fields, and majority of them were the stakeholders, actual stakeholders associated with the Pashmina processing and marketing, and those and entrepreneurs who are exporting the products outside this country. Then few other people, we have young budding professionals from NIFT, National Institute of Fashion Technology. There's 6 of them were there, and there's three from SKUAST-K. So in this training program, we try to cover all the facets of this Pashmina processing, marketing, and other quality assurance parameters. And we had some expert lectures, and expert lectures were from the experts from all over the country, including Director Saab from NINFED Kolkata. We had 3 people from Vikanagar, Dr. Ajay, Dr. Siku Josh, and Dr. Vinod Kadam. Then we had 2 people, one from Silkot, Dr. A.S.M. Raja, and then one important person who was from Wildlife Institute of India, Dehradun, Dr. S.K. Gupta. These were 6 experts from outside state who delivered their lectures as well as gave some practical demonstration in our laboratory. Then we had some exposure visit to CDI, Craft Development Institute, which is the most right now Pashmina के regarding जो भी होता है GI status के बारे में, GI marking के बारे में, GI branding के बारे में, that was demonstrated to them physically, and what were the different parameters जो कि Pashmina stakeholders को बोला गया, समझाया गया कैसे क्या करना है. It was done, and then we had few these practical hands-on training was the extensive hands-on training was done in our laboratory. This was all short about training program, and the purpose of the training program was to upgrade the skill of these, skill and knowledge of these Pashmina stakeholders, which are associated with the trade as well as the fashion technology, to upgrade their skills regarding the Pashmina industry and its marketing. And the important thing was quality assurance, how to assure their quality of their product, be it a physical testing, chemical testing, mechanical, as well as latest ones, molecular techniques, how to assure its quality assurance. So I thank you all the participants about the training program and the participation in the training program, and I hope that they must have learned a lot from this training program, and to carry forward these things and to carry forward this, and be our ambassador how the SKUAST-K is contributing to the Pashmina industry. Thank you.
So before we proceed further, we would like to have, it came into my mind, and yesterday we were also talking about, we would like to have some feedback from the participants.
Thank you for allowing me sharing my experience during this program, and I would like to share that this program was very helpful and informative. We have got to know many aspects of the Pashmina which we were not aware before this session, and this training has given us opportunity to get involved in the testing, processing, and the other processing we do with the other textiles as well. So it was a good program, and we would like to have these programs in the future as well and attend them. So for the information purpose, and thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, as a fashion management students, we are mostly our work is mostly derived towards retail, e-commerce, and other segments. So, it is very important for us to understand what actually fibers means and how the testing procedure is done, because that is what we are going to tell to our customers. Because in our segment, fashion is not basically about what you wear. It's mostly about how you present it to the customers also when you are selling it. So as an individual also, and as an entrepreneur yourself, as a Pashmina sellers, you have to be very clear about what you are selling to your customers, same as a fashion student for me. Also, it is very important to understand each and every procedure. I'm very thankful for the SKUAST members and faculties over here to make us understand little things about the fibers, how it processes. Also, the testing what we have seen yesterday was very helpful. Like we can actually tell like some of the parameters are very difficult for us also to understand, but on a broader picture we understood a lot of things and we can involve it in our industrial experience. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We would like to distribute dummy certificates, 2 or 3, sir. Please. Next is Kisma Ashraf. Next is Saeed Faraz Ali. Shahrukh Ahmad from Mina and Minal.
What's last? Shahrukh.
And Minal, please.
And Minal last. Minal, quick. Minal last.
Harun, our esteemed Director Planning, please address us.
Dr.Asif, HOD, LPT, his team, the revered speakers who are here, participants of this program wherein you will be trained for the last 7 days on Pashmina quality, how to evaluate the quality of the products, the fiber. No doubt, in 7 days we cannot teach everything here, because when we have to go for a training like quality control of the Pashmina, or let it be quality control of any product, of course we cannot cover everything here, but I hope the experts which delivered lectures to you during this 7 days of program must have given you some insights that actually what type of equality we should maintain to compete in the competitive world. Number one. Number two, you must have also been given the insights that how we can identify a product which does not actually have the true Pashmina in it. So, as you all know that the Pashmina shawls are being, there are two things. One is adulteration, another is called misbranding. I mean, the material may be something else, but being sold as Pashmina, that's called a misbranding. So how we can counterfeit that misbranding? That is that should, I don't know whether that was the part of this training program, because by quality check we can. And moreover, I will tell you, like once we complete the training program, and after that, we will get the certificates, not by us, it will be given by the ministry. Once they will submit all the details, they can take the printouts. it's everywhere that if there are 25 participants, all 25 participants will not think to go for the business. Some may do it for only certificates, some of them जिनको जुनून होता है तो वो आगे आ जाते हैं. बिजनेस में आपको पता ही है कंपटीशन हर जगह है. आप देखिए एक ज़माना था, मुझे याद है जब हम बचपन में थे तो घरों में हमें वो नमक दिया जाता था, रॉक सॉल्ट, वो सॉलिड रॉक होता था, वही हम यूज़ करते थे. वो भी एक ज़माना था. बाद में एक बीच में वेव आई कि नहीं, ये जो सॉल्ट आया है जिसको आज लोग पसंद नहीं करते हैं कि ये खाना है, आयोडाइज्ड सॉल्ट जैसे आया वो समंदर से निकलता है, दैट्स सोडियम क्लोराइड. अब फिर वो दौर आया कि नहीं, रॉक सॉल्ट इज़ बेटर, क्योंकि आजकल आप रॉक सॉल्ट 1 kg it costs around 100 rupees, whereas the normal salt इसकी कीमत जो है 30 रुपये है. तो इसी तरह हर प्रोडक्ट में चेंज आता रहता है. और हमें जो भी इस बिज़नेस में आए, किसी भी बिज़नेस में, आज की दुनिया ऐसा है कि दे हैव टू बी इनोवेटिव. अब पूरी दुनिया जो है चाइना के फर्नीचर से भरा हुआ है. वी आल्सो प्रेफर चाइनीज़ फर्नीचर, क्योंकि उसमें इनोवेशन होती है. हम बेड ही बनाते थे, उन्होंने बेड सोफा कम बेड बना दिया, उन्होंने बेड कम डाइनिंग टेबल बना दिया. तो उसी स्पेस में दोनों चीज़ें हो रही हैं. सिमिलरली वी हैव टू गो फॉर द इनोवेशन एंड वी हैव टू डू द बिजनेस. और अगर कोई भी बिजनेस में इसके बाद इस प्रोग्राम में आना चाहिए, दे शुड रजिस्टर विद Dr. Asif. We will take up your cases with the ministry so that you are financed by them and successfully set up the business wherever it is produced. अब देखिए इनोवेशन, अभी मैं नीचे था तो हमारे एक्स वाइस चांसलर डॉक्टर JP शर्मा जी वहाँ थे. उन्होंने आया शायद बोला कि इनोवेशन जो है ऐसी चीज़ें आ रही है मेट्रो में कि आजकल जो है मेट्रोज में, बड़े बड़े शहरों में, जब किसी का रिश्तेदार मरता है तो रोने के लिए भी कोई नहीं होता है. तो वो कहता है कि इसमें भी इनोवेशन आ गई है. अब तो लोगों ने इसमें भी बिजनेस कर दिया. किसी का आदमी मर जाता है तो उसको वो लोग भेजते हैं वहाँ रोने के लिए. ये भी बिजनेस बन गया. कहते हैं दूसरी बात ये है कि लोगों को शादियाँ होती हैं, बाराती नहीं मिलते हैं, क्योंकि सब बिजी हैं. जिसकी शादी होती है दिल्ली में होगा, मुंबई में होगा, कहाँ उसके रिश्तेदार जाएंगे. जो कश्मीर से होगा, बिहार से होगा, वो बोल रहा है कितना खर्चा करके कौन जाएगा. कहते हैं फिर अब तो उसमें भी ट्रेंड आया है कि लोग बोलते हैं कि हम इसमें भी बिजनेस करते हैं, बाराती हम भेजेंगे. सो एवरीवेयर द इनोवेशन. और आपको मैं ये बताऊंगा कि कल मैं सोच रहा था कि अभी हमारे साथ भी ऐसा हो रहा है जैसे हम लोगों को है, मे बी कि इट मे टेक अनदर डिकेड और 2 decades, दिस इज गोइंग टू कम अप. पूरे हमारे पास फुर्सत थी, बच्चे तो थे वो माँ बाप के साथ रहते थे, और बच्चे जा रहे हैं, दे आर गोइंग ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड. माँ बाप जो है बूढ़े घरों में रह रहे हैं. तो मुझे लगता है कि आने वाला ज़माना ऐसा भी होगा कि जब कफन दफन की बात होगी तो प्रोबेबली इसमें भी एक कंपनी आ जाएगी. तो कफन दफन के लिए हो सकती ऐसी कंपनी, जिस तरह आज हम ऑनलाइन फ़ोन करते हैं, सर्विस लेते हैं कि भाई हमें बिजली ख़राब हो गई, हमें नलका ख़राब हो गया, तो वो हमें ऑनलाइन किसी प्लम्बर को भेजते हैं. प्रोबेबली मुझे लगता है कि ऐसा आने वाला से होगा कि एक कंपनी ऐसी भी होगी जिनका काम यही होगा कि किसी को कौन मरता है उसको कफन दफन हम ही करेंगे, बिकॉज होगा ही नहीं कोई. जिस हिसाब से वर्ल्ड इस वक्त चल रहा है, जिस वक्त से हमारी इवन कश्मीर में जहाँ इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग ट्रेडिशनल कल्चर था, आहिस्ता आहिस्ता जैसे इरोड हो रहा है, इसी तरह हर एक बिजनेस जो है, आप बात करने के लिए भी ऐसा सीज़न, जैसे आप यूरोप में आजकल जा रहे हो, वहाँ पे जो ओल्ड लोग हैं उनको बात करने के लिए कोई नहीं होता है. जस्ट कोई उनसे बात करे उसके लिए भी पैसे देते हैं. ये बिजनेस जो है ये अब हर तो ये कल्चर में भी घुसा है। लेकिन जब भी कारोबार शुरू करना है, ऐसा नहीं है कि हम जनरली कहते हैं कि मुकद्दर ही जो है वो ही डिसाइड करता है कि मुकद्दर, लेकिन कोशिश भी करनी होती है। विद दिस आई विल कंक्लूड कि जब कोई सोचता है ना कि मैं यार मुकद्दर पता नहीं मेरा लिखा होगा, लेकिन मुझे एक शेर याद आया इस पे कि व्हेन वन हैज़ टू इनिशिएट, हाउ शुड इट इनिशिएट? कोशिश भी कर, उम्मीद भी रख, रास्ता भी चुन। कोशिश भी कर, उम्मीद भी रख, रास्ता भी चुन, फिर इसके बाद थोड़ा मुकद्दर तलाश कर। लेकिन इससे पहले मुकद्दर का ही सोचेंगे तो फिर तो कुछ नहीं होने वाला है। So we have given you the training, now it's up to you to come to us, to continue with us. ये नहीं कि आपने ट्रेनिंग की और हम आपको वहीं छोड़ देंगे। We will see कि आप लोग establish हो जाएंगे। That will be our job further after this. Thank you very much.
I would like to thank most importantly the participants who joined us, who bared with us for these last 7 days, and I hope they have gained some knowledge and they will apply it in their businesses or at their workplaces. Thank you all. I would like to thank the IT staff, especially Mr. Abid, Mr. Zafar, Mr. Fahim and Mr. Athar, who are always there to support us, and whenever we face any problem related to IT, they always help us. I would like to thank our this media personnel, the videography personnel. He was with us for these 7 days. I would like to thank the staff of Dean office who helped us in arranging all the tea and all that. And I thank all the coordinators of this training program. Dr. Asif, Dr. Tahir, Dr. Hina, Dr. Sadia, Dr. Veda, Dr. Asma and myself. And divisional staff is also, I thank them also. And I thank all the suppliers who provided us all the chemicals and all those raw materials, as well as the canteen people who I believe they provided us with good meals.